But I'm looking forward to a new video game or an old video game.
Halo's free. That's a new game and an old game in one, and it's free.
How do you like it?
I fucking love it. I'll tell you why I love it. It's like it feels like the old days. It feels like Halo 3 in the best way, or whatever your best. Like, sometimes you're like, oh, I remember something how it is, and you're like, oh, that's not how I remembered it. I remembered it different from how it really was. This plays like how you remembered Halo being. It's obviously optimized in some ways, and they wanted to release it last year, and they didn't. It came out this year, so it's super polished.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, Battlefield's out. I'm not here talking about Battlefield because
I've heard bad things.
Expensive and not all good things. But I'm telling you, Halo is so good. I really think it's awesome.
I've seen some footage, guys. No, I've seen some footage. It looks fun. I definitely want to play the campaign. Does it matter that I haven't played the last couple of Halos as far as the campaign goes? You think?
It's Halo 3, right?
No.
Cool.
Who cares?
I'm kind of annoyed that they kept going with the story anyway, because it really just wrapped a bow on itself in Halo 3.
With what?
The story, like Master Chief's story. I felt like it was ended in Halo 3.
Oh, yeah, me too. And then in Halo 4, they did a thing with Cortana that I was like, oh, okay, that's a good way to end it. Then Halo 5, I was like, don't do this. But now where they go with this one, I always liked the enemy in this one. It's the Banished.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I hate these. I hate fucking shooting robots in video games. I can't describe it. I just need to feel like this game, I'm taking a soul from something.
It needs to be
I don't want to
painful
break something. Yeah, I don't want to break something. I want to kill
something.
Yeah.
And I want it to hurt.
Oh, and not to knock on Battlefield, because it's not all bad. If you look at this link I just sent you right now, this is from the new Battlefield. Tell me this isn't fucking awesome. Tell me this isn't awesome. This is from the new Battlefield.
Is this single player or multiplayer?
Includes modes from Battlefield 3 and from Bad Company.
This is single player,
So you've
right?
probably played this 11, 12 years ago. But it just, what I like about this is it reminds me of when you used to play with on the US, on the Americans, their fucking lines. They were like, I'm getting fucked in the ass over here. Ammo! What the fuck? And it was so good. And now you play Battlefield and they're like, bitch, you can't hit me, or some shit. And I can't stand it. I don't really like everything, the decisions they made. And then I look at this Battlefield 3 clip, which is in Battlefield 2042, and I look at this, I'm like, you fucking idiots.
This looks
All
great.
we wanted was some shit like this. You already had things that were fixed years ago, but you want to be like Valorant and Overwatch and Call of Duty. You want to make all the money like Halo. I get it. People complain about the progression and unlocking shit. The game's free. So shut the fuck up. It's free. Be a default badass. I think it's pretty cool when people have the default skin and kill it in the game. It's a statement in itself.
Mm-hmm.
But Battlefield, you don't get to charge people $125 for the fucking game. And the best part about the game is playing the mode where the game is just 12 years old. And I look at it, I'm like, this is awesome. This looks great. I love how this plays. But they just made decisions, man. Big money decisions.
I always thought of Battlefield as the more adult of the shooters. Like Call of Duty seemed like it was for 13 or 14 or 15-year-olds, but Battlefield seemed like it was more for young adults, like I don't know, 18, 20-year-olds or something like that.
Call of Duty booted up, you're going to get a kill. You will get a kill in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I don't think even Halo, a lucky grenade maybe or something.
For sure.
But Battlefield was just bro, shooting these guns are going to suck. You have to.
You know what else was really hard? Gears. I was so shitty at Gears that I had to stop playing. It was this isn't fun ever. Even if I bet if I went and played COD now, it'd be a little rough, but eventually we get in the swing of it. We'd win some games. I've never been any good at Gears. I was always so awful at Gears that it was embarrassing.
I think Gold Glove was a Gears specialist.
Those guys who could pop heads, who could use that
people
fucking
did the
sniper rifle.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god!
You roll at them and they shoot your head off. You're like, what the fuck?
And they would time the shot. It was you were upside down when you pulled the trigger.
Getting two-pieced or headshot in Gears was just very embarrassing as well. I don't get hurt in games. I get it. People are good. You have your game sometimes, but Gears, it was pop. and like blood everywhere, and your
The
stupid
curb
character
stomp.
models
Remember the
there.
curb stomps they added in like maybe Gears 3. Like they had the finishing moves where you'd like flip the guy over and fucking stomp his face
And
in.
keep punching his head over and over again for like a minute.
It was brutal as fuck. And I love the like Gears again, the trilogy of the story, like the single player thing. But goddamn, I was pitiful at that.
Didn't I play the Halo portal shooting game with you guys? Didn't we play that?
Yeah.
See, you guys, but Taylor fucking ripped that up. That's why, Taylor, you have to install Halo. You have to.
You need to play Halo.
You played the portal shooting game one. I remember you were doing so well. I was like, this fucking idiot's a fucking liar, bro. He's out here gaming. You're like 15 and 2 or something.
I'm a natural at that one. That one was funny. We were playing
it's like a Halo portal game. Oh, Splitgate.
We were playing Splitgate, and like Kyle and a couple other people were like, we're pretty good at this. And I joined, and I swear to God, I had the best kill death over 4 games.
It was great.
I was dominating. And all it was that like I was hyper conservative, and I would kind of guard the base. And that was it. Like you see somebody pop down, just
and he was doing it, bro. That's why you got to get Halo.
I was so fucking bad. Like we had practiced the day before, like me and Finster.
Yeah, but also everyone was harassing you about your 6-pack and stuff. You were answering a lot of questions then.
No matter how bad you are at Splitgate, you're still jacked.
Yeah, you instantly were like, I got a 6-pack now, you fucking nerds.
I did not say
gamer
that.
bitches.
No, that's literally what he said. Harley's right.
Yeah,
I threatened to beat up a guy too.
I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you.
No, but I was legitimately awful at it when we were actually streaming. It was embarrassing. But like the day before, like I'll say this, I had played well enough the day before that I felt comfortable streaming the game. And then I played poorly enough when we streamed the game that I've never played the game again. But the day before, it was like, okay, like I break even most of the time. I go negative occasionally. And sometimes I do really well. This will work. And it didn't go like that when I was streaming at all. It was real bad. It's a good game though. It's an interesting concept. I like the portal shit with the portals and everything.
I liked playing Portal 2 with you on our stream.
I didn't really like that.
We started off very slow, but we started getting the groove.
Yeah. I think I was fucked up when we were doing that. I might have been drunk or something. I don't even know. I hated that. I didn't hate it as much as when we played.
In the afternoon.
Well, if I'm streaming, what time? What does the clock? Does it tell me when and what to do?
That's true. That was like your 10 p.m.
He's got his version of what 3 p.m. is, and I got mine. And he's a fucking machine.
Versions.
Yeah, he doesn't know what time zone I'm mentally in.
Yeah, he's mentally Japanese.
It's fucking Margaritaville over here. I do what I want. But yeah, I didn't like that, but I despised Borderlands. Borderlands was so.
I was blown away at how much you dislike Borderlands. I
fucking hated it. People are like, "When are you gonna stream with the PK?" I'm like, whenever they ask me, if it's not fucking Borderlands, bro.
Don't worry, it won't be. I'll tell you when.
Like, played the worst Borderlands.
The netcode was so weird, though. It was like lagging. It was weird.